Oh look, it's Bali and Aki, Mr. Haku, and Pumi from Setup Thailand. And immediately, Bali and Aki describing the average Joshi fan.
If you're not excited for this show to lose sleep, then you know what? I'm not your friend.
It's Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, Wrestle Princess VI, and look at the best wrestling poster of all time. TJPW's big events are always a joy to watch, and even though the card going into this event wasn't the most exciting, the main event absolutely delivered. No, I'll just spoil it now. It was one of the top TJPW Princess of Princess title matches of all time, and it is both Miu Watanabe's and probably Mizuki's best performance in their career. But Miyu, I personally think Miu Watanabe's performance in the main event was one of the best performances in wrestling, period. I praise Mayu Iwatani all the damn time in this regard, while Miu Watanabe outdid Criterion Mayu. But there's a whole show to get through first, and you don't start a TJPW event without saying hi to... Oh, Rize Shirai doesn't say hi. Like it's unfair to compare Rize to Namba, but Namba is Namba in special. But I have to admit that when making these videos, I have zero urge to go, oh hi Rize. Now, the opening hymn from our idols. Gather around the congregation, my Joshi weebs. The Up girls are here to sing a new song. And look at this new dance move. Oh, it's adorable. My new favorite. First match is... Oh no.
Oh no.
The goblins are back. And there's two of them! Mei Suruga and Uda Takami are back and singing the Ringo song.
The best way to start.
Mei just had to sing.
The mayor of Apple Village, Mei Suruga, Mei Suruga. The big Uda here versus Mei Suruga's former tag team partner in Maybe Surprise, Suzume, who is mentoring the new rookie, Ren Konatsu, who debuted against the B-Girl. And look how evil Mei is. Oh, she's so evil!
I mean, all that wrestling and May goes, you know.
And she's teaching Uda how to be an evil goblin too? How dare you? First, you have to be cute.
For who? For who? Shut up.
Hey, but instantly...
Keep moving.
These two are perfect for each other. It's so funny. And no, Mei, don't teach Uda to bite. She doesn't want to be a goblin like you.
Can you not teach someone one good thing?
Look at Uda's selling of her foot, leading to Mei to come in and do her antics, like being evil.
And now just mean for no reason. To a kid as well. Oh.
But Mei is damn good, people. She's one of my favorite wrestlers in the world, and I think she's one of the best wrestlers in the world. And her ability to be entertaining and do stuff that only someone like Mei Suruga can do is what makes her such a gem of a wrestler.
Sunset.
Oh. Ren Konatsu showed improvement, but is still notable for her flip-like.
There we go.
And as Aki says, once Ren applies her athletic ability into her game, she'll be something special because her style could be a style you don't see in TJPW. Suzume and Mei Suruga had an awesome sequence like...
Using that boost to her advantage. I stay.
And then they go rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling like Limp Bizkit, and then Uda like a koala bear.
I should take it seriously, but that is too adorable for me to go, ah, no!
Mei would be Mei. And the big Ooch would lock in the world's cutest submission hold for the tap-out victory. Big moment for Uda Takami here. They could have had this be the Mei Suruga and Suzume show, but they let the rookies have the stage. However, Mei making more appearances in TJPW is very much something I want to see. More Mei everywhere is always the rule, like against Azumi at Emi Sakura's 30th show held at Chocopro. Emi! Second match is for the DDT Iron Man Heavy Metalweight title as Pokotan, the defending champion who beat up a child, is facing against crack-addicted Joshis. Starting with Shino Suzuki, the tour bus guide here wants that crack. One of my favorites. I love rooting for this person. She tries so hard and gets so far, but in the end, doesn't really matter. Sorry. No, her faces are so good. She expresses anxiety and stress so well. Look at her. Look at her. Look. And here comes Chika Nanase. she would team with Shino to take out the mascot, but Shino like, fuck Chika Nanase. Shino has something against Chika. And here she is, people. Oh, it's Raku. God, Raku is here with the pillow of the Lord, and with God in the ring, and Wrestle Princess, or Lord, sleeps. And then Chika decapitates Poketon like...
Whoa! A punch to the head!
But wait! The dark side of Poketon is revealed and murders Chika Nanase!
I feel so sorry for Chika. I genuinely do.
Here comes Mifu Ashida, whose thing is that she's a cheerleader like...
Brittany, this is not a democracy, it's a cheerocracy.
And oh, Shino wants the crack for herself. She's gonna steal the crack. Oh, poor Shino. And now Raku is teaming with Poketon to betray her fellow up girl and...
With an otter who is very shady.
Of course.
Oh, she's gonna sacrifice Shino, but... Here comes Ram Kai Chow. The married couple is back together and... Oh. Ram thinks Raku is dressed as Poketon for some reason, so she like...
I'll steal you, Joanna. I'll steal you. Do they think that walls can...
And Raku like...
The dramatic camera angle.
Oh, Ram, you fool. God's wrath is strong. And Raku pins Poketon to become the new... Oh, Raku, you used the pillow to pin Poketon, so now the pillow is the new DDT Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Champion. And now all the crack-addicted Joshis want the pillow. The fiends! The fiends! And oh, it's Kira Summer. She's gonna go fast like zoom. Oh, poor Shino got pinned by a pillow. Oh, Shino. Kira nearly eliminated by Raku with the chop, but Kira like, nah. Oh. And look, it's Mahito. Oh, hello, Mahito. Oh. Mahito was so confused by what's happening. You got 3 Joshis fighting over a pillow, and Mahito can't seem to grasp that the pillow is the champion, so she's gonna apologize to everyone for not knowing what is happening, and almost wins. Oh, the couple was fighting. But it's fine, people. Mifu Ashida is going to cheer up everyone with a routine.
It would annoy me if while I was fighting
And someone, a
and someone
cheerleader
started
came
doing
in.
that.
But Ram hates fun. Oh.
Double submission.
Okay. But the wedding cake slice eliminates the cheerleader. Ram in trouble, and oh, Raku eliminates Ram by accident. Oh no.
But now, there's nowhere to hide.
But Mahito back with a spine buster on the pillow, just like Arn Anderson used to do on pillows. And she pins both Raku and the pillow. Mahito still has no idea that the pillow was champion, but she is now a 2-time Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Champion. But Mahito is a normal person being exposed to the One Ring and will eventually turn into Gollum. So look out for that. Next match was basically this. We have the bright and fun Himawari out for a boss battle. TJPW loves to do these big boss battles and big shows because the real TK is a sadist who loves to see these Joshis be tortured. And now it's Himawari's turn to be tortured against a living legend and lover of the trash bin, Aja Kong. These battles are never about actually defeating the boss, but how much damage can she do? Himawari takes the challenge like... And uh-oh.
Not quite long enough.
Himawari delivers her best shot and then... Bye! Aja Kong just having fun of Himawari. Look how much fun Himawari is having. Now look at the parry skills of Aja Kong. Hair versus trash can. No! Himawari's power-based offense is simply not a good match to do damage to Aja Kong, with only the hair doing damage, but mostly just annoying the legend, who finally murders Himawari with the backdrop driver. Valiant effort, but really nowhere close to defeating her. Next is a special singles hardcore match with Hardcore Palm. The eternal 3-year-old loves violence. Why?
Why?
And she's facing the White Dragon, Rika Tatsumi, the equally chaotic but far more violent dragon woman. But look at her hair. And look at the leap.
She doesn't even bend her knees.
The rules for this match are simple. There's a flag in the corner. Grab the flag, and you can use a weapon, or in this match's case, a toy. That toy can be anything though. So Palm-like, and Rika-like, and Palm-like.
No, I think she's just trying
This is the deathmatch wrestling that Gail Kim hates, people. But this is real deathmatch wrestling. And Palm grabs the flag. Her first deadly weapon in this deathmatch are 100 plastic balls. Oh dear, the violence! Look at the violence! And watch out, Palm! Oh. The way she flies like bleh. Rika's turn for a toy. The classic snapping fan. But who needs a weapon when you can just fucking kill her? Just fucking kill her. Palm will catch it like a samurai like. Oh. But watch out for the screams! And another weapon for Palmu. It's glow sticks. She chose the most useless weapon, but I love the spirit, people. She's insane. She's so insane.
Oh my god!
Charging for the palm to justice, but the ass, the most powerful ass in the world. Time for Rika Tatsumi's next toy. It's Tetsuya Koda. The real TK is here to do Rika's bidding. Oh, TK the projectile. And surely this won't end comically.
Oh my god!
Oh, the real TK is dead. He's dead.
So much is happening here. Oh, so much is happening.
Oh, Palmer scores the win. Holy Shida.
Hey. Well, hold on.
This is a huge win for Palm Harajuku. Let's go. It's all the real TK's fault. Yeah, get him. Rika like. Congrats to Palm. Look at that face. That face right there. Next is Yuki Arai, teaming with Ryoyo Matsumoto, who once trained the idols like Sakura Miyawaki of current La Seraphim in Tofu Pro Wrestling back in 2017 when she was part of AKB48. And one of those girls in their second actual wrestling show was Yuki Arai. They are facing the rookie team of Toga, and the honors high school student and nerd, Haru Kazushiro. Haru has been leveling up, and she wants the veteran boss battles already. You can see the potential in her growing technique, but she's still a kid, and naturally, this is the result.
Feels like she's playing with her little sister and just doing whatever the hell she wants with her.
But that's the beauty of Joshi, the amount of attention placed upon rookies and the natural growth you can see from them. Like Toga's growth into becoming a powerhouse badass, immediately starting shit with Matsumoto, and steadily gaining more confidence in her presence in the ring, adding moves like the Rolling Thunder and becoming TJPW's master of the forearm. Arai's kicks are getting stiffer, and her sociopathic faces are just as pristine as always, and this is something I wanted to see more from Yuki Arai. Acting her size and being a bully about it. The veteran Lady Godzilla here handled the rookies all on their own, and we got another sociopathic Arai face. Toga's rise as the stronger wrestler each and every time I see her will be very rewarding as a TJPW fan once she gets those bigger opportunities. This was her best performance I've seen from her yet. While Haru is going to be something super special if she keeps up her technique game. Look at this submission here. Haru is going to be the submission shooter, and that's actually quite unique for TJPW. And look at Arai's face right after. This right here. That's why I appreciate Arai. That's her strength. Haru wasn't able to capitalize on her weak arm, and the rookie team ended up falling apart, leaving Arai with yet another sociopathic face, leading into a deadly axe kick. Now that's the oomph I've wanted to see from the finally. Now, it wasn't the most exciting match on the card, but this match will be looked back upon when these two are far stronger as the catalyst in their rise to the top. Just look at Toga's face. Next is kinda random, but it's Yuki Niki's Yuki Aino wearing the outfit of the night. I love it, it's so pretty. Yuki Aino looks beautiful, and she has her house party teammate. No, it's a fucking house party. It's Ryu Mizunami, aka Aniki, and feel the energy, people. And here's Kaya Toribami with the leader of TJPW, the pink striker, Miyu Yamashita. And I love how genuinely surprised Kaya Toribami is whenever she receives streamer. Like, girl, you are a badass, accept it. Miyu is of course a badass. If you watch how Shuri or Tomoko Inaba kicks, they're powerful kicks. But Yamashita's kicks feel rougher. They may not produce the stiffest sound, but they make up more in its explosiveness. Yuki Aino has been putting on amazing performances for the past year and a half, and while I'm not the biggest Yuki Aino shooter, I recognize her growth and ability and believe that she's due for a higher role. That's foreshadowing. Aniki is just so fun and impossible to hate. And the way Kaya hides behind Miyu to use her as a shield, and the way Aniki refuses to ever stop. I say it every time, but Kaya's style is very unique in TJPW. But this was all about the fight against Yuki Aino and Miyu Yamashita. The beauty of Yamashita's role in TJPW is that she is undoubtedly the woman to beat. No matter who's on top, beating Yamashita is a big freaking deal. But Yuki Aino didn't pin Miyu Yamashita. She put her in the full Nelson of love and fire and made her submit in what is the shocker of the night. That's the biggest win for Aino, and I need my Yamashita fans and TJPW lore heads to tell me if this was the first time Yamashita has tapped out, because it feels incredibly rare. Miyu Yamashita's reaction sold it the best. Yuki Aino did phenomenal and ended the match fulfilling a massive cathartic win for her career. That was a surprising moment. I'm so here for it, TK! Next are the 3 title matches. The International Princess Championship belonged to Moka Miyamoto, but she had to vacate the title due to unspecified illness. And this was originally going to be Arisu Endo versus Jada Stone for the vacant title. But then Jada Stone suffered an injury and had to pull out. This means TK had to move the entire card around, and the once Rika Tatsumi versus Priscilla Kelly match turned into the much better hardcore match we got with Palm, and Kelly is now in this match, making this the most obvious result of the show. It's a shame, because this was clearly Arisu's moment, and you want to see the new champion win through the hardest, most deserving trials. And unfortunately, this match was just not that interesting to me. Priscilla Kelly, I'm just not aware of. I didn't watch NXT, and I've seen brief appearances of her way back, you know, involving a tampon. She did fine here. She had some solid expressions, and this dropkick was awesome, and she had control over the smaller Endo pretty well. Arisu did the best she could in this situation, and it's still a lot of good stuff from her. She has loads of energy, and her passion for this is as readable as her colorful hair. They did a really good submission spot, where Arisu had Kelly in the camel clutch, and the struggle to pull her arm back along with the stress on Kelly's face was excellent stuff. The ending was also hyped due to the genuine blood from Arisu's nose, the scream, into the super kick, into the Juno Okate, tense rule to defeat Priscilla Kelly and become the new International Princess Champion. Arisu Endo 100% deserves this moment, and having Suzume there to clean her wounds was beautiful. It's not going to be a match I remember, but I'm glad she's champion. Next is the Princess Tag Team titles with Uber Eats, Yuki Kamifuku, and Wakana in amazing gear. It's beautiful, and speaking of, I just love how the streamers fall over Kamiyu. Beautiful stuff. And the champions, Kyoaku Kiyome, Hyper Misao, and the big Kaiji Shoko Nakajima. Look at Misao's amazing hair. Wakana recently lost her front teeth to a Misao knee. She replaced her 2 front teeth, and Hyper Misao is challenging Wakana to bite her. So what does Wakana do to prove to the world that her teeth are fine? She eats a burger.
There you go, biting right into the burger.
I thought...
Are you ready now, Shoko? And oh, the cold spray. We are speed running the Misao moments, people. Here comes the Hyper Dream Cycle. Watch out, Mahito. And Mahito dodge? Holy Sheeta. And now she's hiding behind Kamiyu. And take 2. Oh, Mahito.
Oh, Mahiro is hit. Mahiro down.
The wonder of this tag team run with Misao and Shoko is that Hyper Misao has truly leveled up her game into peak levels that I honestly didn't know she had in her. She was always my fun, absurd, wholesome, go-to creative wrestler in auteur and pro wrestling, and here she is, being a fucking wrestler. When your teammate is Shoko Nakajima, you better elevate your game, and both of these women are wrestling in their highest form. When Misao latched on the chicken wing, her face reached levels of darkness you only saw in Dark Misao. It's the level of violence that she reacts to, and it's brilliant. While Wakana graduated into a goblin like Wakana, and Kamiyu with the most brutal dropkick in Joshi-like.
There we go. Send Shoko fly.
Kamiyu has also stepped up her game, especially in this match. Doing deep dive videos on these wrestlers, you really see the growth. But with Kamiyu, you see the growth from casual don't care to being the most solid wrestler on their roster to do this. This commanding tall queen in the ring. This Kamiyu I can see chasing for the pop title. This was an excellent match for these reasons, and a great example of what it is that I love seeing about TJPW in regards to its wrestlers. I want to see these wrestlers grow into their peak form without having to kill themselves to do so, and this entire show has showcased wrestlers reaching a new level. Misao again reached this new peak form through this Princess Tag Team title run. Shoko Nakajima is Shoko goddamn Nakajima. She's still leveling up and won't stop getting better. She's so fluid, so perfect, so underrated in regards to the general Joshi scene. I love this match. So much fun action, so much thrilling moments. Shoko being a badass, this awesome superplex from Kamiyu. Misao's face in the midst of a fine spirit off. Misao is such a badass hero. The ending between Kamiyu and Shoko Nakajima was exciting, and it showed the growth in Kamiyu, who was able to outperform Shoko and land the famouser in a very logical moment of time. She saw the opening and just went for it. But because it's Shoko Nakajima, Kamiyu doesn't bother with the cover. She knows this won't win her the match. She makes the gamble up top, and it pays off with a diving famouser that murders the big kaiju for the victory and the Princess Tag Team titles. This is Kamiyu and Wakana's first Princess Tag Team title win, and it's Wakana's first pro wrestling title. And while I would have liked to have seen Kyoako Kirume have a generational long reign as Princess Tag Team champions, it's hard not to be angry at these two hard-working wrestlers reaching new levels of their game and being rewarded for it. Now, where this leaves the Adventures of Misao is something I'm very curious about, because more than likely, it's business as usual with the hijinks of her misadventures, but personally, this serious peak Misao, this Batman here, is someone who can challenge for the Princess of Princess Championship, and I would love to see it. Congrats to Uber Eats. But speaking of the pop title, it's time for the main event, and the very reason I'm doing this video. It's been all fun and games, people, and a fantastic level of performances from everyone. But this main event, this Princess of Princess title match between Miu Watanabe and the champion, the popping sugar rabbit, Mizuki, is one of the best matches of this year. It's also one of Mizuki's best performances she's given. But Miu Watanabe has once again transcended this goddamn art form and delivered a performance that just left me in disbelief for how good it was. It was so good that I was like Johnny Depp in Once Upon a Time in Mexico, like,
it is so good that when I'm finished with it, I'll pay my check, walk straight into the kitchen, and shoot the cook.
seriously. Miyu Watanabe's performance and this face right here, and this bow right here, gave one of the best wrestling performances that I've ever seen. Ever. The story is simple. Miyu lost her first reign to Mizuki to begin her second reign, and Miyu won TJPW's Tokyo Princess Cup to earn this right. Miyu has never beaten Mizuki in their past 3 singles matches either. The stakes? Who represents the princess of this kingdom the best? Was a princess in this kingdom, but being a fighter, showing strength and individuality. I think a lot of us going in knew Miyu Watanabe was winning this, but I certainly wasn't expecting the most leveled up Miyu Watanabe around. I will start with Mizuki first though, because she was also very impressive, delivering her best work too. Looking like a solid, tactical champion who always knows how to logically use her size for maximum damage and utilizes her double stomps to the point of pure mastery. And of course, she is a student of Emi Sakura, and it is Mizuki. Therefore, she's the most evil rabbit goblin of all. She's mean, a bully, chaotic, vicious, violent, evil, but perfect in her delivery. With perfect body control. Mizuki was peak form, a true champion. Her style was like a live-action cartoon character that bridge out like, but powerful and strong with the super powerful dropkick. And her unexpected moves like the power slam from the apron that is usually reserved for much larger, powerful wrestlers. I also find Mizuki's screaming to be one of my favorites in Joshi. It's so animated, but you feel it. And of course, the whirling candy, my favorite move in wrestling. But as much as I loved Mizuki, her efforts, her continuing targeted attack toward Miyu's arm, and her masterful use of the double stomp, just constantly using her full weight to do damage and relentlessly keep on the attack like a rabid monster goblin woman, and even her reactions to moves like the super power slam from the top, struggling to breathe even. With all of that still, Miu Watanabe's performance stood out far more and honestly transcended this art form. It's one of those performances I will forever point to as an example of what I love about pro wrestling performance art. And that's not to pretentiously classify what Miu Watanabe was doing as some grand realm of theatric thespian who. Look at what wonderful acting she's doing stuff. You know, I'm not going like, the Meisner technique. I'm not Lady Gaga like.
I studied the Lee Strasberg Institute method of acting, which was derived from Stanislavski.
But yes, actually, that's exactly what I'm saying. Miyu Watanabe's selling of her arm and chest was fucking transcendent. I've never seen a pro wrestler this side of Miyu Watanabe that is so in another world where only the opponent exists and no one else. This is real to her, and she immerses herself like a goddamn method actor would like Daniel Day does. She outdid any performance I've seen from her, and this isn't even the first time she's given a phenomenal out-of-this-world pro wrestling performance. The entire story of her struggle with the damage of her arm and the eventual inability to breathe was perfectly told in a growing arc from moment to moment. The very moment she showed signs in a subtle way with the hands, to every single moment when Mizuki targeted the arm, to the rising fighting spirit within Miyu, who kept fighting the pain, reaching constant new levels of amazing, unique expressions of passion with every moment in this match. It makes her moments of pure power mean that much more, and she always keeps things fresh and novel, utilizing a much different giant swing on Mizuki, who has such an animated body. She is perfect at taking these. Miyu Watanabe, the pink monster, living up to her name. My praise towards her expressions and non-verbal storytelling shouldn't undermine the obvious aspect of pro wrestling. The wrestling. All integrated together, people. The non-verbal storytelling, sound and theatric expressions mixed with the passion it takes to deliver the moves. Each of these wrestlers are beautiful at what they do, with distinct styles. As Aki pointed out, it's not about pure technique, but about the individuality of these wrestlers. There is no one who wrestles like Miyu, and no one who wrestles like Mizuki, with their own individual personalities and wrestling styles to reflect it. It's why I love Joshi wrestling. Through the wrestling match, you understand their characters, their fighting style, and themes. And in my opinion, TJPW does this from the moment they walk out to the moment the ref counts 3. Miyu Watanabe's power never relented, and she used it to finish off the fighting Mizuki, who was clinging on for her very life in a spiral teardrop that exploded in a cathartic moment that made me scream. Miyu Watanabe has finally defeated Mizuki in a singles match and has recaptured the pop title.
Look at that face, people. That's the face of Tokyo Joshi.
Exactly, Aki. This face. This face right here. One of the best pro wrestling performances I'd ever seen. You follow this channel. You know how much I glaze Miyu Watanabe. But Miyu Watanabe has constantly delivered out-of-this-world pro wrestling performances. I cannot ignore it anymore. This was one of my favorite matches of the year. That's what makes TJPW so special. All the unique personalities in every single individual, and Yuki Aino has walked out to challenge Miyu Watanabe and wants a hot title match. And Miyu Watanabe translates that literally and says summer is over, so it's not hot anymore, Aino, you silly girl. And Aino is like, but global warming has made autumn hot still. And Miyu has apparently never heard of the word global warming before. And Aino is like, you're a summer princess. Why not be an autumn princess? And suddenly Miyu Watanabe is lost in the world of grammar, logic, and English words like autumn.
Well, I didn't realize we were going to talk about global warming today, but...
Oh, that's just Miyu, people. Miyu Watanabe, one of the best wrestlers in the world, and this face right here, gave one of the best pro wrestling performances I've ever seen. Show was fun. Not as pristine as the last two shows, but every match had wrestlers level up and reach a new peak form. From Palm Harajuku to Kamiyu and Wakana to Misao looking like a goddamn star to Arisu Endo reaching a new role to Yuki Aino making Miyu Yamashita tap out and now facing Miyu Watanabe for the championship. And of course, Miyu Watanabe with my performance of the year that will be incredibly difficult to top in my opinion. I mean, Hyper Misao made me cry at Grand Princess with hers, but Miyu Watanabe was just that damn good.
Just like honey. Just like honey.
Of course, we can't end this video right now. We gotta do our Patreon sponsorship. We have to thank my newest Patreon on my second page. We have Chavez and also Bosco. Thank you so much to my new ones, Bosco and Chavez. Thank you to Jeff T, Renee Valdez, Ace of Trace, Justin Stein, Matthew Pelchushka, Terrence, Dan Work, Kev Mullen. Congrats to being in Japan, Kev Mullen. We have Adam K, Ray Kanashige, Juggernaut Graphics, Aaron Chikarius, I1, Victims, Giola, Paul, Darn, Picklesheimer, Scott, Racer, Little Choo Choo, Tony Davis, Doggle Snake, Luciano, Widow, Wall, Cuz 99, Gina Bullock, Joe Pro, Bibbidi Bobbidi, whatever, Bio, Joshi Bar, Grizzo, Antheus, Majin Kai, Big H, Sven Blond, Sailor Cosmos, Fush Road Doc, CJ Beinhorn, and Robert Watson. Thank you all so much. Oh, man, that was like 40 minutes of recording, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. No? Okay.